Welcome to the Blackskins podcast. It's Truth Thursday, Halloween 2024. So much more the Creator has given us in store. On this year, just a year later, elevating us to greater, allowing our mind to figure out better results. Where we were, we had to realize that there was more available for us in the world, getting away from the lies that have been told, retold, sold, and used to control the masses. How do you expose the hidden and previously forbidden knowledge that could be utilized to form wisdom in our doing, researching our origins, having reflections of what we've already experienced in our life, asking the Most High to draft us back in? I'm grateful that the Most High saw fit to bring me and my family back to Virginia, to where we have our best set of opportunities, knowing we definitely been cut off and others not native have been drafted back in. So with knowing that, we must think and ask, what must we do to begin to be redrafted in, to be in Yahuwah's favor? We are his chosen, but we must awake and make no mistake. The truth is the Spirit descends through song. So today on Blessed Arrested, we had a song that talked about just to be. And then we also had the song Newborn. And then we had the song, we had a bunch of good songs this week. I say revisit them, because the truth descend through song, that is been happening, and the Spirit has been risen to elevate us, to tell us exactly what we must do. Today, the song was Relax, Get Ready. You know that it's on. And I say that, and that song manifests. I know people that are blessed men of Yah, and they called me. They said, I'm coming where you at. Let's start preparing. And I was sharing my experiences in the area and things that I witnessed so they could get to their goal and destination quicker. Because that's what we have to share, our resources. If we care, I'm fair. So after the first quarter of seeing our service offerings not perform up to the standard that I had in my head, I had to also recognize that the spiritual healing message that was revealed today came to you from Ecclesiastes 7. And through the message that I thought I was revealing to you, that was the Creator revealing to me the simplicity of thinking and knowing that true wisdom does not rely on you looking at what happened yesterday and wondering why yesterday was so good and today's so bad. If you think that way, then that is not wisdom. The Creator knows why he do what he do. And he is giving and strengthening you to get to the goal that he put within your soul. I know I'm not the one in control, so I can't dictate or debate or make people wait for my will. I know Yah will be done. And I'm grateful that his will be done. I'm grateful that he gives me everything I need to succeed now and forevermore. Because the door is his. So if he want to open it, he can. If he want to close it, he can too. I'm just a man of Yah that obeys and is obedient to what he want me to do. And this is a third flu. And I ain't coughing and hawking to you because I make sure that I put this in me. And some echinacea, gold seal. That's how YAHReal healed the body. Spiritually, I healed the body with positivity. I don't want negative. I don't want to hear negative. I see it and I run away from it. Like, oh, they being negative. You know. But looking at the truth, knowing that we averaged 2 appointments per month the first quarter. And now, instead of being disappointed, I know I'm anointed that the next quarter we may see 2 per week. That'll be a lot better than 2 a month. We may even get to the point where there'll be some days that we see 2 per day consistently. And that is why the Creator enlightened me to recognize that he the one that appoints. Though I want to make the appointment, he has to ordain. And he wants to see if things don't go your way, will you complain? Will you lose your relationship with the Creator because things ain't going your way? Because he didn't say yes today because there was a delay. You don't know that delay could have been your blessing. My lesson. Times in my life previous in which I've been delayed as it played out over the journey. It was nothing but to uplift me and shift me to a new mind of thinking, which is what Ecclesiastes 7 expressed. It told you that it's better to be at the house of the mourning than the house of a feast. Because in the house of mourning, when things ain't going right, you thinking. And when you was just enjoying and following and everything's jolly, you be in too much bliss to have seriousness. So you can be enlightened. To be enlightened, sometimes you might have to be frightened or brightened with seeing the light. And a lot of times you don't see the light till you're going through the tunnel. And you're underground. And you got to keep going through the tunnel and going through the tunnel till eventually you see that light at the end of the tunnel. That's the win. That's when we begin to appreciate when the light demonstrate and illuminate and we able to see all that Yah has had around us and is revealed. I feel very appreciative. I am happy and grateful now that I have multiple sources of income. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I close my eyes and I see all of the faces that can be blessed through our blessing. Learning to stop stressing and recognizing how you can be a part of the solution We don't have to always be in an illusion of confusion with manufactured stress. You can know you blessed. And that's the truth I got for you on this Thursday. I had to realize how blessed I was. Not just being blessed, but accepting you blessed. Recognizing the Father gave it to you already. You just, like I said, the riches I received at birth in the form to control and direct my mind to whatever ends YAHReal wills. And keeping my mind positive, so regardless of what I see or what bad times I think I'm going through, I recognize that he give us those times so we can think, so he can build us up mentally, so he can grow our capacity. Wisdom ain't just knowing something. Wisdom is being able to go through something, create a resolution, and do it. Pursue it, and now you knew it to be true because you did it. You committed to solving, resolving. So, the problems I've had, he showed me how to resolve. You want to live, you got to live and let live. And how do you let live? You give. If you're going to win, allow others to win too. So it can be a win-win through you, and it could potentially be a win-win-win. That's when we begin to get away from the sin of greed, from the sin of inhumanity, for the sin of vanity, doing things that's meaningless. I want what I'm doing to mean something. I know that if I do the positive movements that the Creator told me to do, what I do will mean something to the building of the kingdom. Ways to energize the search for truth. Be honest to yourself. Don't be relying on nobody else's lies. Hallelujah.